Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be discussing Spider-Man Brand New Day. The new Spider-Man movie is set to come out in I think 2027, 2026, I don't know. But there's a Spider-Man movie coming out soon and I'm pretty damn excited for it. Are you guys excited for it as much as I am? I have this whole plot summary. Fun fact, I just kind of rambled on about it, but my microphone wasn't on, so I was just rambling to the wind. But yeah, there's some casting choices that are like revealed, and there's like high hopes. Really leans into his punches, and the funny thing is we kind of got a glimpse of how that would look in Spider-Man No Way Home, where Tom Holland just goes absolutely ham on the Green Goblin. Spoilers if you if you haven't seen that yet, but I'm pretty sure all of you have seen it. Spider-Man, like, you could feel the weight of his punches. In the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies, you could feel the weight of his punches. In the MCU Spider-Man, you couldn't really feel the weight of his punches because it felt bogged down by CGI and the technology, like, kind of carrying it for him. And I'm excited for the fact we're gonna see grounded Spider-Man. We're gonna see Spider-Man really throw hands and have to think on his feet instead of relying on Tony Stark technology. That's what I'm really excited for, but I'm really excited for the mysteriousness of the villains. Like, the villains, we have no clue who's going to be the villain. We have no clue who's going to be the villain. We have an idea through casting choices that Black Cat, and I think, like, a Sony producer revealed, hey, frickin', there's going to be a female villain, which is most likely going to be Black Cat, since Spider-Man doesn't really have that big on female representation for villains. So Black Cat and Spider-Man's story on the big screen, finally. Fun fact, they were going to do that for Spider-Man 2, like the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 2, but they didn't do that because they didn't know how to feel about Black Cat on the big screen flirting with Spider-Man and stuff. And I feel it could be absolutely hilarious, Tom playing off of someone like Black Cat, Tom Holland's iteration of Spider-Man, since he's like a stuttery, like, kid pretty much. And the fact that he went through all this multiversal shenanigans, so he's a little more, like, serious about his role as Spider-Man, but at the same time, like, being thrown off by Fully Hardy's flirtiness. It would be absolutely comedy gold, and at the same time really bring some emotional turmoil to Tom Holland's iteration of Brand New Day Spider-Man, because the whole dynamic with Black Cat is the fact that she's no responsibility but all for the power, and that's why she loves Spider-Man so much. And Tom Holland probably having to, like, keep up that responsibility, fight the bad guys, and just do good. And I'm excited to see Tom really pull that aspect of the character. And basically, I want Tom to tell off Black Cat, like, hey, no, I gotta do this. I gotta stop the bad guy. I can't be with you. And it'd be a fun thing. It'd be a fun thing. A fun little storyline having Black Cat be a big part of the role of why Spider-Man is Spider-Man in this universe. And yeah, like, it'd just be so fun. It'd be so fun. Please have a fun counter in the corner. Count how many times I say fun in this video, because damn, like I know a lot of people say Black Cat is probably more of a side villain, and I too think Spider-Man and Black Cat is going to be kind of like a side thing to the main villain, which I feel could be either Scorpion or the big bad being Chameleon, but Chameleon kind of like pulling the strings from the shadows. Chameleon manipulates everything to happen through like his technology and probably like cloaking himself to look like other people. I feel like that could work really well for him manipulating things, and probably like definitely being the brains behind Scorpion's brawn. Scorpion just going to be the absolute powerhouse final battle in the movie, and maybe at the end credit scene reveal friggin' the Chameleon was the one pulling the strings the entire time, leading way for a sequel to Spider-Man Brand New Day. And I feel like that could work. If Spider-Man and Felicia go around stopping crime, and Felicia maybe stabbing Tom Holland in the back. I keep saying Tom Holland instead of Peter Parker or Spider-Man because it's funny. But like Tom and Felicia go around stopping crime, and one of these warehouses, freaking Scorpion's there. He doesn't beat the shit out of Spider-Man, but Black Cat like turns the tides, turns on Tom, and basically Spider-Man has a 2v1 Black Cat and Scorpion versus Spider-Man, and Tom is not only like probably heartbroken because Felicia like, what the shit are you doing? It could be it could be a very fun movie, and I hope you guys enjoy me rambling about my potential thoughts on a new Spider-Man movie and how it could work on just in the new age of Spider-Man. Pretty much we are gonna get Spider-Man proper, not Spider-Man Spider-Boy Jr., Spider-Iron Man Jr. in this new chapter of Spider-Man, really. Spider-Man movies. We had Tobey Maguire, best Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield, underrated but still pretty good. Tom Holland, he was probably the weakest link out of all the Spider-Man movies because how he was portrayed in the MCU as kind of an Iron Man sidekick. That's not going to be the case no more, and I'm excited to see where this goes with Spider-Man in the MCU. I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling. I'm excited for this new direction of Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Are you guys? Leave likes, comments. Hasta la pasta.